Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the NHTI 2023 Commencement Ceremony. Woo! My name is Marcia Borden, and I'm an alumni of NHTI and the Business Operations Officer for the college. It's great to see you here today. Before we officially begin the ceremony, I have a few housekeeping items to review with you. We ask kindly that you do not leave your seats for photographs or approach the stage at any time during the ceremony. We have a photographer from Casado Events here to capture a photo of each graduate receiving their diploma. You may take your own photographs after the ceremony once you have exited the building. Your graduate will meet you on the quad, and the quad is located right out these doors, over here on the lawn, where you'll have several opportunities for photo ops. Once leaving the building, do not gather immediately outside the doors so that others are able to exit safely. In case of an emergency, please note the exits are to your left, right, and behind you in back of the room. We also have other exits right over here. Are we ready? We will now begin today's ceremony. Please rise as we welcome our graduates and remain standing for the national anthem. Thank you.
Please be seated. Good morning. I'm Dr. Rebecca Dean, Interim Regional Vice President of Student Success and Enrollment Management. On behalf of the Community College System of New Hampshire Board of Trustees, the NHTI Advisory Board, the Alumni Association, and the faculty and staff of the college, I'm honored to welcome our graduates and their guests to the 73rd Commencement Ceremony of NHTI Concord's Community College. I'd like to begin by introducing the members of the platform party today. Dr. Patrick Tompkins, President, NHTI Concord's Community College. Dr. Mark Rubenstein, Chancellor of the Community College System of New Hampshire. Kathy Bogelshields, CCSNH Board of Trustees Chair. Dave Luno, NHTI Advisory Board Chair. Dr. Andrew Fisher, Vice President of Academic Affairs. Karen Welch, NHTI alumna and NHTI Advisory Board member. Joe Tibbetts, NHTI Advisory Board member. Bill Mealy, NHTI Advisory Board member. And Alan Desbiens, NHTI Advisory Board member. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the President of NHTI Concord's Community College, Dr. Patrick Tompkins.
Well, good morning. Let's do it again. Good morning.
Good morning.
There we go. Welcome to NHTI. We have such a lovely day for a lovely occasion. I hope you're feeling comfortable in here. Is everybody feeling comfortable? I'm a little warm because I'm wearing 15 pounds of clothes. I'm glad you're comfortable now, but I have to warn you, in about 10 minutes, you're going to be a lot hotter because we're going to have 200 more degrees in here. So yesterday I was given clear instructions to not ad-lib. Whoops. The ceremony almost did not come off. It wasn't just because of COVID or the weather or resources. When I found out about the details of the ceremony, given our cultural climate, I was gravely concerned because they told me that it all ends in name calling. I'm not sure that's a good thing. All right, so the first joke, but not the second one, right? Let me take a moment and just share a few things about what makes NHTI special. I'm new here. I've only been here a few months, and so I'm learning about this marvelous college. The first thing you need to know about NHTI is we have great faculty. These are folks who are experts in their discipline, but experts as teachers. Graduates, do we have great faculty? They're focused solely on our students and our students' well-being and their success. Next are our students. I want to first call out the 120 veterans who attend NHTI, and let's thank them for their service. Yes, and those thanks were for the veterans in our audience as well. Our students come from every part of New Hampshire, from every notch to every valley. They also come from over 60 nations. You can see the flags hanging behind me. They represent over 60 nations that we have students attending from. Now, today, they're all Australians. It's because of their qualifications. The chancellor's laughing, I'm okay. We also field 15 women's and men's sports teams, including esports. And you can see our championship banners hanging around the gym. Oh yeah. We're the only community college with dorms on a beautiful 250-acre campus on the Merrimack River. And as you flip through today's booklet, you will see the programs that we offer. Let me just share a few. I want to start with one that is incredibly unique, and that is our certificate in mindful communication. As far as I know, we're the only community college in America that offers that certificate. It's a rigorous curriculum, and the students I've talked to who've gone through that program tell me that it has changed their lives. And just as important, our employers say that students who go through mindful curriculum are better prepared for the workplace. But we also have signature programs like healthcare, such as radiation therapy and orthopedic technology, interesting business programs like sports management, hospitality, paralegal, helping for professions like education and addiction counseling, top shelf technical programs in robotics, architecture, and other engineering technologies. These and many more programs can be completed on campus, online, and some even in an accelerated format. We even tried to launch an aviation and aerospace program this year. For some of our faculty, that'll be news. We tried to launch the aviation program, but we couldn't get it off the ground. So that's the public service portion of our script. Let me turn and speak honorably to our graduates. Class of 2023, you did it! This is going to be the best ceremony ever because I'm going to be really brief. All of us at NHTI, Concord's Community College, congratulate you on your momentous achievement in your life. But it wasn't easy, right? No. You studied, you worked hard late at night and early in the morning. You sometimes wondered if you were good enough. You sometimes wondered, is it worth it? But you've proven you are good enough, and it was worth it. In fact, you are awesome. Remember that your success is your success. No one can take that from you. But of course, today, you do not walk alone. Your professors walk with you, joined in spirit. Your advisors, financial aid counselors, student activity supporters, maintenance staff, residence hall assistants, they've been shoulder to shoulder with you every step of your journey here at NHTI. And then importantly, are your circles of love. Those dear people who cared for you on this journey and for whom you made this commitment and you made this sacrifice. All of us in this New Hampshire community, this American nation, are the beneficiaries of the work you have engaged here at NHTI these months and years past. For that, we, your family, your neighbors, your fellow citizens, we thank you. And please keep in your heart that you are evermore a lynx. As our distinguished alumni, you are NHTI in the flesh in this world. Please encourage others. Please stay in touch. We love you. And now, please join me in welcoming to the podium this year's faculty speaker and the 2022 Chancellor's Awardee for Teaching Excellence, Professor of Education, Cynthia Lucero.
Thank you, Dr. Tompkins. Good morning, graduates, faculty, staff, administration, family, and friends. My name is Cynthia Lucero, and I'm a professor in the Education Department, and it's my absolute pleasure standing in front of you today to celebrate this amazing achievement. I assure you, this is one of many commencement speeches you will hear in your lifetime, but I'm confident it'll be the briefest. As comfortable as I am talking about my content in front of students every day, all semester, standing up in front of you today is as terrifying as one may think. But I too will persevere. You are now able to recognize this type of perseverance in yourself, and you all have it since you soon will be awarded this degree. The key to perseverance is character. Character comes from doing difficult things, and every single one of you has a story of the difficulties you overcame to get to this point. One of the many amazing things I love about our NHTI students is that you all have a story. I believe that none of you got to this point without overcoming obstacles. Many of you have overcome significant challenges, which makes your degree that much more meaningful. I know that someday you will look back on this experience with fond memories, but you will also wonder how you did it, how you got through an all-nighter writing a paper, or studying for a test while having 10 other things on your plate. I have heard many of your stories of raising families, working multiple jobs, being single parents, taking care of ailing parents, or dealing with your own health issues. Your sacrifices have not gone unnoticed. You have not gone unnoticed. Some of you have a team who have supported you along the way, and others have relied on the NHTI family as part of your team. All paths have led to this one momentous day. As you embark on the next phase of your journey, I know that you will continue to shine. The reason is that what you have all gone through has built character. You have character, and the skills, grit, and ability to persevere through difficult things. I remember as a teenager, I would complain about how my part-time job had me working at 5 a.m. on the weekends. I would lament to my father how none of my friends had to get up that early. He would always reply, "It builds character, you'll be fine." Later in life, I went through a particularly challenging time, and my father's words came alive. He reminded me of how strong I was because I had done hard things before, and I had the character to get through it. My father recently passed away, but I know his words of wisdom will also help you. You undoubtedly will experience other challenging days, but now you know through obtaining this degree, you can conquer anything you set your mind to. I wish you all nothing but an easy road ahead. I know you will be able to do great things from here on out. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Cynthia. Good morning. I'm Dr. Andrew Fisher, Vice President of Academic Affairs here at the institution. And I'm pleased this year to be able to introduce our student speaker, who is also the recipient of the 2023 President's Award for Outstanding Citizenship, dental student Lindsay Hobbs.
For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Lindsay Hobbs, and I will be graduating today with my Dental Hygiene Associate in Science degree. I've passed all my boards and have also begun my submissions for New Hampshire and Massachusetts licensure as a dental hygienist with supplemental permits for local anesthesia and nitrous oxide. If someone had told me all of this 5 years ago when I graduated from high school, I would have been so confused since dental was never a part of my plan. I think I would relate to a lot of people in this room when I say my college experience hasn't been a typical one. I like to say I did things backwards. After graduating from high school in 2018, I went on to attend UNH for 2 years, switching majors, I think, every semester. I went from criminal justice to nutritional dietetics and then ended up on the pre-med route. I was trying so hard to find a passion. Then, on an average day, I was at my dentist for a routine cleaning when my hygienist got to talking about how much she loved her job. Fast forward a year and a half, 2 application cycles, and an acceptance letter later, I drove onto this campus for the very first time and immediately moved into my resident assistant room in Langley Hall. Hindsight's 2020, and I can confidently say I had no idea what I had just gotten myself into. From that very first day on campus, making connections was my goal. Not only because I would eventually need to locate all my own patients, but because I wanted to enjoy my time here. And now looking back, I think I overconnected just a smidge. I have been an RA for all 5 semesters, a senior RA for 4, student senate president, historian for SADA, and a very proud student life work study member. If you value sleeping at night, I would not recommend this lifestyle to anyone, never less an incoming dental hygiene student. But honestly, I wouldn't change a single thing about it. For example, if I didn't become an RA, I wouldn't have met staff like Caitlin Moody. Caitlin is the director of student life here on campus, or as her contact reads in my phone, student life superstar. She popped into RA training, scouting for orientation leaders and a work study student, and the rest is history. Caitlin, your office and department became my place of peace. You kept me grounded and demanded I see the bigger picture in my lowest moments. I'm so grateful NHTI brought me to you. The road of education is not always an easy one, so I'd like to think everyone graduating today has their own version of a Caitlin Moody that supported them in the same ways Caitlin did for me. There's an abundance of small moments from my experience here that humble me and remind me just how lucky I've been. My community rotations with Miss Brown definitely fall into this category. Elizabeth Brown is a dental hygiene instructor here on campus, a registered dental hygienist, or an RDH, a certified public health dental hygienist, or a CPHDH, and has so many other letters after her name, I can't even name them all. For one of our required courses, we were tasked with going on community rotations to schools, hospitals, nonprofit clinics, really anywhere except private practice hygiene. Miss Brown's world includes the nursing homes in Portsmouth and Manchester, New Hampshire, and the veteran home up in Tilton. This is her dental hygiene passion, and because she opened me up to it, I was able to develop a passion of my own for it. When members of the nursing homes would wonder who I was in the room with their favorite hygienist, on more than one occasion, I'd say, I'm Lindsay, I'm a dental hygiene student, and I'm trying to be like Miss Brown when I grow up. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'll be getting my CPHDH as one of my next many goals. So thank you, Ms. McGee, for allowing me to match with her both semesters instead of just one. And thank you, Ms. Brown, for introducing me to a passion I didn't know I had. Graduating from this program has been my light at the end of the tunnel for the last 5 semesters. But now that it's here, it's such a bittersweet reminder to enjoy every day of the journey, because ultimately, it's the journey that matters most. Don't get me wrong, I would not repeat this program for even $1 million. But I am forever grateful for my time here and that the bar was set so high. We are all off to our next adventure, and I'm so thankful for my experience here, and I hope all graduating today can say the same. We sure have earned this day and this degree, so congratulations to us, the class of 2023.
Thank you very much, Lindsay. Dr. Tompkins, Chancellor Rubenstein, Chair Shields, and the other board members from the Community College System of New Hampshire, and also the Board of Trustees. I attest that our faculty have reviewed the qualifications of the individuals assembled here and have authorized me to certify to you that these individuals have completed all the requirements necessary for degree and certificate conferral and are eligible to receive the Associate in Arts, the Associate in Science, and certificates. Dr. Tompkins, I present to you these candidates for their respective degrees and certificates. Candidates, will you please rise?
And now, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees for New Hampshire's community colleges, and under the Constitution of New Hampshire, I have the honor to confer the appropriate Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, and certificate to those candidates recommended by the faculty as having completed the requirements of their respective curricula, with all the rights, honors, and privileges thereunto pertaining. Congratulations to each of you. You may move your tassel from the right to the left.
Am I supposed to say that? Okay. I'm supposed to say that? They're here. Okay. The graduates in accounting: Mary Dalton Shagnon. Alexis Deming. With high honors, by the way. Montana Garnash. Shavin Labald. Sky Savago with honors. Angela Whiting with honors. Cody Hunter. Keenan Allen. Jasper Batter. Clark Geeson. Timothy O'Neill. Ethan Stockman. Cameron Somerton. Caitlin Lord. The graduates in business administration: Danielle Angers. Jacob Buford with high honors. Sharon Bowden with honors. Avilia Burbank. Star Shagnon with honors. Alyssa Datami with high honors. Anil Asser. Sean Peter Mamis. John Paul Martin. Kalista Selby. Stephen Swiderski. The graduates in Civil Engineering Technology: Travis Ackerstrom. Timothy Belanger. Alec Diagati. Cole Johnston. Graduates in Computer Engineering Technology: Christopher Metcalf. Tucker Sweat. Ian Taylor. Nathan Winslow. The graduate in Communications: Lynn Davenport. Criminal Justice: Isis Battaglia. Hannah Beaudry. Liam Fitzgerald. Avery Gove. Amna Hassan. Jack Milano. Matthew Price. Haven Prue. Ian Smart. Cara Sullivan. Jackson Vino. Mudine Vrivik. Camilla Waddington. The graduates in Dental Hygiene: Kiana Blanchard. Karen Kavanaugh. Whitley Davis. Haley Del Rossi. Taylor Isles. Molly Flynn. Karen Fredrickson. Grace Hardy. Catherine Hitzig. Lindsay Hobbs. Kaylee Carls. Sarah Lemieux. Aaron Long. Alicia Madigan. Vanessa Mahia. Avery Morrow. Victoria Ross. Simone Turco. Associate in Science and Early Care and Education for Young Children with Disabilities. Stephanie Albers. Early Childhood Education. Becky Angeloni. Education. Jesse Creech. Abby Hansen. Arzo Salimi. English. Nathan Miller. General Studies. Brittany Fife. Anthony Gauthier. Kaya Howes. Morgan Jakes. Carolyn Johnson. Emily Katz. Jessica Langevin. Terrence Lee. Madison Lima. Rebecca Luanda. Noah Morse. Rebecca Nahn, with high honors. Kevin Newton Delgado. Nicole Papanicolaou. Emily Filbert. Katrina Smith. Jacob Worthen. Angelica Saracola. Health Science. Anne Albert. Matthew Cafaso. Lily Curtis. Janessa Lofton. Olivia Helene Polyp. Sophia Ann Sarti. Nutrition and Wellness. Andrea Martinelli. Health and Wellness. Morgan Tanguay. Hospitality and Tourism Management. Michaela Dunn. Michelle Kenny. Human Services. Gwendolyn Clough. Neoandami Emmeline. Sonia Lang. Ashley Thomas with honors. Industrial Design. Elvin Colon. Information Technology. Kareem Abdel Sadiq. Joshua Annis. Zachary Camp with high honors. Hayden Murray. Peyton Sanuth. Landscape and Environmental Design. Eli Stewart. Liberal Arts. Kenneth April. Andrew Beck. Kirsten Bresson. Julie Costigan. Hannah Denis. Hannah Denis. Stephanie Dodson. Diego Galvez. Gabriel Gardiner. Owen Jacquith. Haley McLaughlin. Shaban Suba. Shaban Suba. Caleb Terrio. Zachariah Wilson. Stephanie Gianna Winoken. Aiden Wood. Mathematics. Ryan Coyne. Manufacturing, Engineering, Technology. Devin Benson. Daniel Kales. Khalees Guerrero. Zachary Schofield. Mechanical Engineering Technology. Joseph Cutting. Nathaniel Nedvina. Kyle McKinnon. Gavin Mully. Jake Williams. Nursing. Erica Alibrandi. Jessica Allen. Ruth Bachand. Matthew Bartlett. Sulin Barnadini. Kendall Ann Blake. Cassandra Cavaretti. Rachel Champagne. Molly Cole. Ashley Coy. Morgan Cunningham. Shannon Douglas. Hannah Hicks. Caitlin Close. Erica Lampinen. Emma Langley. Madison Lavoie. Rachel LaBelle. Tricia Ledger. Kayla Livingston. Morgan Matot. Kimberly McSweeney. Brooklyn Marin. Snizjana Milikevich. Samantha Monroe. Sydney Moquin. Elizabeth O'Dearn. Olivia Orr. Shelby Prestridge. Sarah Rains with honors. Cheyenne Regner. Karina Sanborn. Jennifer Sandlin with honors. Dakota Shed Hughes. Hannah Elise Scheffler. Jaden Smith. Kendra Voorhees. Lauren Wargo. Paralegal Studies. Natalia Staten. Deborah Walker with honors. Paramedic Emergency Medicine. Nicholas Coriglione. Morgan Draus. Lorelei Estes. Isaiah Fogg. Emil Restaque. Melissa Laporte. Charlotte Pierce. Ritterbusch with honors. Radiation therapy. Kaylee Donegan. Ann Rose Mashazik. Radiolic technology. Jamie Bartlett. Thomas Byron. Sydney Butler. Caitlin Kasparonis with high honors. Merlia Korek. Morelic. Jenna Dorico with high honors. Jocelyn Fielding. Sarah Jolinas. Emily Hamill. Chantel Harmon. Danielle Hebert. Ross Lyons Kenny. Travis McLeod. Marlene McCabe. Kendra Riley McCarter. Emily Murphy. Megan Ruth O'Brien. Shauna Riley. Megan Laney Sarno. Emerson Trimmer. Taurus Daisy Wiles. Sports Management. Jacob Cogswell. Sustainable Agriculture. Abigail Sliwa. Willow Tritter. Visual Arts. Emily Cantor. Savannah Wagman. Professional Certificate, Dental Assisting. Catherine Allen. Angelica Siracola. Taylor Hasselback.
Friends, family, faculty, staff, and distinguished guests, please once more make a deafening, joyful noise to celebrate your graduates. There you go. Look at that. Turn around and look. Turn around and look. And now, graduates, as I mentioned earlier, this day is yours, but it's also a day when all who love and support you celebrate your achievement. I invite you now to rise. Graduates, turn around and make a deafening, joyful noise in gratitude for your circles of love. Thank you. You can remain standing. We're about to get out of here. As we conclude this morning's momentous ceremony, let's take a moment to thank the Commencement Committee, our volunteers, our trustees and advisory board, and all of you for a day of delight and dance. One last word to our graduates. Just in case you hear it in the wild, or in case you need to vocalize it, this is the sound a lynx makes. Wow! Give them hell. Everyone, please stand. Let's go.